Good day, everyone, from a very cold and windy Northern Cape. Today, I want to tell you that no one is coming to save you. And a lot of people might absolutely have their hair stand upright on their heads and see red when I say something like this, because most people that I've spoken to have a savior complex. In other words, they want someone to come and save them. And no mere mortal is going to come and save you and your situation. So, what is it that causes people to want a person, a politician, a superhero, a rugby legend, or anyone that they look up to save them in some way or form? And it doesn't matter where you live in the world, people find some superhero person in their minds, a superhero, whether it's a famous singer or whatever, to save them from their misery or their situation or their circumstances. And when I've spoken to people in the past about survival and becoming self-reliant, there's 5 things you need for survival: water, food, shelter, energy, and then something to keep you sane, in that order. And a lot of people jump to the last one. A lot of people don't think about the first 4, because a lot of people take it for granted, and they want someone to make them feel sane or make them feel loved. And often they get this from someone that they've never met, that they haven't spent time with, that they just see on social media. It could be a fake individual, it could be a real individual, it could be a politician, it could be a sports person, it could be a singer, an artist, it could be many things. And people want that one person to save them. When it comes to you feeling fulfilled, you need to make that happen yourself if you want to survive in the world that is being laid out before us now. A world where the 4th Industrial Revolution is being pushed by all the major powers in the world, the USA, Russia and China, in a new race to make the best, strongest, and most immortal AI that you can come up with, and build all the infrastructure that goes with that. And none of this considers you as an individual. None of these people consider you as an individual. None of the presidents, the politicians whose campaigns have been paid for by the people that want this infrastructure in place care about you. They might say it, but do they mean it? And I always say you need to look at the evidence on the ground. So why do people want the savior figure? I think it goes back to religion, it goes back to school, and I want to separate religion and you believing that some deity that's not on earth right now is coming to save you in future. This is not about that. This is about people here on earth and people that claim that they can save you. In fact, US President Donald Trump recently said to an interviewer that there's no one that the US cannot do without except himself. He has single-handedly turned himself into a savior figure, and so has many other people. Now, it's the first time I've heard him say something like this, and this was in relation to his and Elon Musk's fallout and fight and practical war. And he said that America cannot do without him. Now, a country that size, the fact that 300 and more million people cannot find someone to replace Donald Trump, according to him, is disingenuous, is insane. It's crazy. And I don't care if you love Donald Trump, if you hate Donald Trump, whatever your situation is. This is a perfect example of people having Trump derangement, and he started to use those terms, and he believes because of that they depend on him to save the country. Not the other way around. He didn't volunteer to be the savior figure. He really looks around him and believes that there's no one else that'll do what he's willing to do. And this makes the country extremely weak. Because what would they do if he should pass on for whatever reason? If he should get assassinated or die from a heart attack or anything like that? Do you want to tell me the US is going to come to a standstill? It absolutely might. Who knows? Because the education system around the world has made children dependent on superheroes in their life, on people that they are supposed to idolize, the posters that they put up in their rooms. And these people must somehow save you, be the fifth part of your survival, something to keep you sane. And often this can be a lie, because most of these people cannot save you, don't even know who you are, couldn't care who you are. And you here in South Africa that believe, or wherever you are in the world, that believe that Donald Trump will save you when he says he wants to look after America, you need to become a citizen before he's going to care about you. And even then, you need to question whether he cares about you. There is no single person that's going to save you. And on this channel, Beyond Politics, we have put out many things that can help people to help themselves, so that you don't look to me as being a savior figure or Lauren being a savior figure, but look to yourself. Save yourself. Become self-reliant. Make sure you have your own water, your own food, your own shelter, your own energy, and things to keep you sane. That is not you worshipping someone else to save you. In South Africa and in many other countries around the world, wherever you live, you might have a political figure that you think is going to save you. There might be someone in many movements that you think is absolutely wonderful, that is making a difference. If these people claim that they can help you with this and help you with that, then run a mile. Because people that promise that they can save you in many ways, these savior figures, are not your friend. They are making you dependent on them. They need you to be dependent on them. Just like the government of South Africa needs almost half the population to be dependent on them for grants, for water, for electricity, for a place to stay, and many other things. That is control. That is not a democracy. And if you care about being free, because that is the bottom line at the end of the day, make yourself as independent of government and corporate control as you can. And I'm not saying you shouldn't use government services. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use corporations for your own ends and needs. I'm not saying you shouldn't use technology or artificial intelligence for your own purposes and needs. Let it be for you. Empower yourself with knowledge. Empower yourself with the ability to do things. And on this channel, we've offered many workshops and many other things that people can do. Go to our website, beyondpolitics.co.za. Go and look at what you can do for yourself, and it's free. It doesn't cost a cent. Our Citizens Empowerment Training, you can apply for that. It is free. Do that training. Make sure that you know where all your infrastructure comes from. And most people will not want to do this. Empower yourself, not your politician or the next person you want to vote for to save you. In this community, we say, don't trust us. Trust yourself. We are giving you the information. Use that information to make yourself more powerful in your life by becoming self-reliant. Thanks so much for watching this channel. Please subscribe if you have not yet, if this information resonates with you. Like this video, share this video, leave a comment underneath. How far have you come in relying on yourself and not relying on someone coming to save you?